is at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New York Giants. Defense as they file into position. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 91 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run straight ahead with Jeanty. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza. He'll find Jeanty out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
A gain of 25 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
A give out of the gun to Jeanty. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Mendoza. That is caught downfield. It's Besh. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A run out of the gun with Jeanty. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because
touchdown Raiders! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on. Ready to go to work. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Jeanty. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Off-play action. Mendoza. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
21 yards. First down, Raiders.
On first down, it's Jeanty. Oh, look at the juke. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. So from the 37, here's second and a couple. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Giants' 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Mendoza. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a handoff to Jensen. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he fights his way into the end. It's back out there once more. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Mendoza now throwing to start the drive. That's to the left side, pulled in by Besh. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Jensen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Abdul Carter on the stop. A gain of 5. First down, Raiders.
Right back to Jensen on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. Well, this defense for the Giants, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. To say a very solid performance.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That's to Bowers once again. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Back to throw. Mendoza. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the give, Genty dances by him. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try again. And this time he will get in. Touchdown Raiders.
Oh, we're getting all that blown out. Offense not scoring, bro.
It's ready to go to work. And they've had their struggles already in this first half. Down big early. As they try to slow down an offense, it's really been rolling. Mendoza, following a fumble recovery, he'll throw. That's complete to Dell. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
On the give, Ginty. And he has met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Mendoza. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw. Mendoza. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
What?
Taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week. They had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it on.
Well, this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock there once more. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Ginty. And they'll get it up.